security and stuff like that, traffic. So sorry about that. Eliana Helton gets a rebound off of that free throw. Sailor Samos finds Piper Olsen. She's at the block. She puts up a shot. That will bounce too hard. And Sydney Mosier getting a hand on that ball, causing it to go to a jump ball. And that will be a Chiefs ball. Lately, we've been seeing them shut them down before they can even get in our half. And that will go out of bounds. Like I said, we've been putting up that pressure in their half a lot. And this will cause them to stress out and not find a pass. Achieve, going for a long pass here, able to connect. Zero at the block here, kicks it back out to three. Puts up a nice little move there, number one. Three over in the corner, number 11. She kicks it over. Zero, going in for the layup, and that cannot get past Sailor Samos. Very aggressive ball, and that'll be another jump ball. You're going to see a lot of shoving and a lot of aggression from these two teams. I don't know if it's district or anything, but, I mean, these guys are going at it. Castle, almost there for Piper Wilson. Sticking on the ball. And one, that has to be an offensive foul. But it looks like a shove from Madeline Castle. We'll make it 2 free throws here. They are in double bonus. And Scotland Samos comes in for Sydney Mosier. Scotty Samos. Different ways to say her name. Here's the last one going up. And Lago's there for the rebound. Sailor breaking ankles over in that corner. And then Eliana Helton is able to find Piper Olsen in the corner. She drives in for a layup. And that is shut down by Achieve. Number 3 here. And Sailor Samos able to get a hand on it. Not enough to actually discombobulate them. Here goes one driving in, and that's a travel call. I was expecting something different. But I mean, we'll take a travel. 6-6 here. But as you look at the fouls, I mean, we got to learn how to keep our hands to ourselves or something. And that looks like a foul. Number 10 from Austin Achieve. 2 minutes left in here. Hopefully we could break the tiebreaker. That did come out a little bit different as I expected. Madeline Castle up at the 3-point line. Scotty Samos over to Eliana Hilton, who finds Olsen in the corner. She tries to put up a 3, and that's blocked by 13. Huge pass over to number 2. She drives in, kicks it back out, number 10. That will not be a 3-pointer. Either way, it doesn't go in. And that looks like a foul. Ah, man, we got to do something about those fouls. This just shows how aggressive these two teams are, especially Lago. That first one will go in. It's the second one. And that hits really hard off the back of the rim. Number 1 here, driving in. And that, Piper Olsen able to get that ball as she's making her way down the court. Not rushing anything. About a minute left here. Sailor being aggressive. And Madeline Castle tries to put up a 3. number 2, Julian Baker, cannot get past the hard pressure that this team, Lago Vista, is putting on them. Julian Baker puts up her first free throw, and that will go in. Looks like a sub is coming in. Sarah Fowler for Navarro. And then Olivia Parra coming in for Eliana Helton. This is Baker's second free throw, and that will go in. Lago with the inbound here. Big pass. Almost able to get a hand on it, but not able to actually control it. And that will go out. Madison Gillum hits it over to Julian Baker. Tegan Hardbroth. She drives in for the layup. That was a good little hezzy there. Not able to finish there. And low amount of time on the clock here. Madeline Castle over to Piper Olson. Parra in the corner here, just trying to find a pass. Castle, then Olson, last minute 3. No, not connect there. And that would conceive of your first half. Lago Vista 6. And achieve at 9. There's a lot of volume in this crowd. A lot of people yelling. Maybe hard to hear me sometimes, but that's a district game for you. Hopefully the coach is addressing the amount of fouls we've been putting on this first quarter. I don't know if it's our team's fault. Maybe a little bit of Navarro's. Little bit of a, I don't know, way of taking fouls. As we get into the second quarter here. Sarah Fowler. It's over to Tegan Harbroth. Over in the corner. And 13, Isabel Geipel. Not able to drive in. Samos over to Castle. She kicks it back out to Samos, who finds her sister in the corner. And that will be a 3 to tie up this ball game. Oh, and that looks like a turnover. Not a turnover. And Mia Kinslow gets a ball in it. She gets confused and she thinks it's a foul call on her. Actually, it is in our favor. Helton finds Samos. Play developing here. Castle up at the top. Almost getting a hand on it. Julian Baker. And Samos tries to find Kinslow. And that should be a jump ball. Looks like subs are coming in from Navarro. Helton finds Samos up at the top. Over to Castle, who tries to find Helton in the paint. And a big drive from Tegan Harbroth. And that whole drive just for it to hit off the rim. And that is another jump ball. These teams are going at it. They don't want to turn over their ball at all. Navarro throw in here. Tegan Harbroth kicks it over. And that is it. Sailor Samos able to get a hand on that ball. Looks like a sub from Navarro. Camden Shields coming in for Madison Gillum. Stamos starting off the game here again. Play developing over in this half. And Kinslow tries to put up a far finger roll. Tegan Harbroth puts up a short shot. And that will go over to number 11, Camden Shields. And that'll be 2 points for Navarro. Trying to get an eye on that pass to Kinslow. Can't get a hand on it. Sarah Fowler tries to do a big throw across court. And it finds Helton. Puts up an easy shot at the paint. In the paint. And that is not working out for them, those big passes. Navarro not learning from their mistakes. And that'll be a timeout call. Great playing here. Able to turn it around. A lot less fouls so far. Actually, Navarro leading the foul count. Still tie ball game. I mean, these two teams are going at it here. Great playmaking from both sides. But Navarro, I feel like they go for 2 long balls, trying to just get it on the other side of the court, and that is not going to work out for them because 2 times in a row, Sailor Samos is able to intercept it and turn over the ball. Five minutes left here. Helton finds Samos. Puts up a nice little hezzy from far out, though. And that'll be another jump ball. Probably about the 5th one this quarter. That'll be a substitute from Navarro. Evelyn Scott coming in for Sarah Fowler. Stamos. I see the other Stamos up for a 3. I guess she's not seeing what I'm seeing. Stamos kicks it over, and that is a foul call. And that'll be a Lady Vikings inbound. Nice little bounce pass over to Helton. And I mean, they cannot get in our half without having to fight a little. Helton laying on that pressure. Tries to drive in. And Helton will start us off here. Getting the ball moving again. A lot of cheering in this crowd. Stamos signaling for Castle. Castle in the corner here. Tries to find Helton on the other side of the court. And Helton gets a hand in there. And that is a turnover, and Helton goes up for another layup of this quarter. And that will be a travel call on Navarro. And that will be Lady Vikings ball. I haven't seen them get to the left enough. Navarro, I've seen a lot of play going on here in the offensive half, which is really great to see. Able to keep possession. Samos finds Kinslow. She puts up a nice little short shot. And now still be Lago Vista's ball. Stamos. Corner 3. And 13, Isabel Gapel able to get a rebound on there. Then Tegan Harborough. Getting in Lago Vista's half. As soon as she picks up that ball, Stamos is already on it. And Tegan can't get anywhere. But that is actually a foul call. And Kinslow subbing out. And Olsen coming in. And I think we're going to have a guest coming on soon. Not really a guest, but just someone who doesn't commentate a lot. Coach Ball.
Great defense by the Lady Vikings right there. Our Lady Vikings really starting to put pressure on. They kind of work on a pressure cooker mentality. They kind of stay after you, try to speed up your pace of the game, kind of make you feel uncomfortable and try to get those easy turnovers.
Yeah, I see it a lot. They're not letting them breathe, basically.
They're trying to speed up their game. Oh, Scotty with the deep 3.
Helton tries to get a layup in there.
Ellie Helton really does a lot of the dirty work inside. I mean,
she's
really she's the one that stays on the boards for us. Even though she's not very tall, she's a big presence in the paint for us.
Oh, yeah. Those bounce passes, she's able to get on the end of them and able to keep composed.
Oh, from the corner.
Almost puts a corner 3.
Oh, that's white ball. That's white ball. Oh. Referee barely missed that one, but it happens.
The refs are under a lot of pressure.
Like I said, the girls have really sped this game up, so, you know.
Oh, yeah, you can tell.
The refs are also feeling the pace of the game also speed up, so.
A lot less fouls this quarter so far.
Yeah. Our girls do a really good job of their man-switch defense, especially at their half court. You'll see them, they're all looking for a chance to switch from their person and kind of double team onto the person with the ball whenever they turn their back.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of double teams here. Sarah Fowler.
Oh, there you go. That's what we're talking about right there. Speed up the pace of the game. Have some unforced errors by Navarro. That's exactly. We're gonna have some referees talk about it. Maybe this referee over here had a different view. Our crowd is not gonna like that one bit. But this referee over here thought he had a little bit better view of it. So
yeah, no, these definitely being a referee takes a lot of work. Just trying to figure out your own opinion. And
here you go. We're back on. If you have any kind of slight interruption, we'll get it back up within a few, I'm going to say 30 seconds at tops. Or we'll all.
If you go over.
Yeah, we'll dock Riley's pay.
Yeah. Oh, we're not even getting paid for this. So. But it's great. We love doing this for you guys.
Minute 58 left in the second quarter. Our Lady Vikings down 13-18. The Navarro Lady Panthers. It is our ball coming out.
I don't think I've seen Tegan Harborough come out this game. I think she's been on. Same with Sailor Samos. Both key players.
There we go. It looks like Navarro's moving into a half-court trap. Another unforced error right there by. Oh, great job by Sailor Stamos right there in the paint. Another great job. She had another piece of it, little tip. We have to close out. Oh, little Euro step. That really good foul. She had a good, clean look at the basket. No easy buckets in the playoffs.
Those Euros are really going to break apart our defense if we don't shut them down and learn from them.
We just got to continue to move our feet.
3 in a row
as much as we can.
For First one goes in.
You just got to continue to try to work in the paint, try to negate their second chance points, make sure they only get one shot.
Yeah, block out the shooter in the
right here. Their rebound putbacks have really been costing us a little bit. Great job by Ellie Helton. We talked about it before. Ooh, draws a foul because she has such great position under there. Again, she does a lot of the gritty work underneath, so she does it again there for us.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of charges from her.
Minute 32 left, 13-19. We are down. Big possession right here. Maybe Scotty, they move into a 1-3-1. Hopefully a little cross-court pass. That is how you beat it. We just did not execute. But when they move to that 1-3-1 trap defense, you really have to hit a cross-court pass. So hopefully Piper and Scotty Stamos will be positioned ready to hit that shot here the next go. Our diamond press gets broken down a little bit. Saley does a good job of stopping balls so we can settle into our half-court man defense. Riley's doing a great job underneath. It's got to be 3 seconds called, but, that's just me.
That is
I'm a little biased for us.
Substitute coming in. Isabel Geipel, Gipel coming in.
Yeah, Geipel taking out number 10, Madison Gilliam. Navarro Lady Panther ball underneath. Inbounds.
Tough man pressure here.
Oh, heat check, and she is feeling it. Like we said, Tegan Arbroath is their go-to person right now, and she's
leading the game with points.
She's making a little bit of a run right here. Our girls just need to keep it within.
Wide open
little answer. Oh, just in and out of the rim. Great job, Saylor, and a great pass underneath, and a great finish by Ellie Helton.
I feel like Helton
stop
is able
to ball. There you go. Good job, girls. There you go. Stay in front. Close out. There you go. Those second chance points, so that's what we were talking about earlier. We just need to continue to block out the balls in the air, find a person, make sure that they are behind us, make sure we start to negate their offensive possessions. Hopefully.
I don't know how we're getting so many fouls this part of the game here. Substitutes coming in for Navarro. And we got about 24 seconds left in this half. Julian Baker goes for a second free throw, and that will go in.
See if we can kind of push the issue a little bit, maybe get 2 possessions here before the end of the half. Or if we're going to go for our last shot. It looks like we're going to go for maybe a last shot here.
Olsen kind of stuck there, tries to lay it over to Castle, and that will be a turnover, but just can't get that finish there.
2.1 seconds left in the half. Need to have great defense right here. We need to make sure that they don't get this extra shot.
Yeah, use up their last bit of energy. And that will go in. And that will be the half of this district game.
By district championship here, our Lady Vikings are down 11, 15-26 going into halftime. Coach K will get them figured out, continue to get our press right, making sure that our girls are ready to go. We've had good looks at the basket underneath. We just got to finish our close shots. That's kind of been the difference, that and their second chance putbacks.
Yeah, we're pretty good at keeping possession on their side, just not able to finish on the shots. And we've been doing pretty good on rebounds, but not in our own half.
Again, it seems that our girls are prepped for this comeback right here.
Oh yeah.
We would say that it's not so much what they're doing; it's more so what we're doing to ourselves at the moment. If we can clean that up, our girls will make a great run here in the second half. Mount this comeback. It'll take one possession at a time. We're gonna try to fix some of our issues here during halftime. So again, if we go off for here about 30-45 seconds, don't worry, we'll be right back on. But we're gonna try to fix it here at the Viking Sports Network, our student-based, student-led broadcast show. I'm filling in for the great Colby Canales for tonight because he's a,
The great Colby. He's at baseball practice. He thinks
yeah.
baseball practice is a priority.
Our kids do a lot of stuff here in Lago Vista, being plugged into our culture, into our environment. So I'm doing a slight fill-in, but we'll be back here after halftime.
My name is Darren Webb. I've had the honor and privilege of being the superintendent at LVISD for the last 10 years. I personally want to thank the Lago Vista community for your continued support in making this a great place for our students to learn and grow. Remember the exciting plans that we had a few years ago? Well, thanks to your support, they are now a reality. Our schools are transformed from brand new playgrounds to state-of-the-art classrooms. We're creating spaces that inspire learning and growth. And that's not all. Our CTE programs are booming with new facilities for hands-on learning in the fields of health science, culinary arts, as well as many other CTE programs. We could not have done this without you, Lago Vista. Your continued support has made a huge difference in the lives of our students.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid heard that solo!
You see my kid?
Yeah!
Come on! What's wrong with you?
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 12 million participants in America who take part in high school sports or activities.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start?
Here, in the classroom.
On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Be great. Participate!
Here we go in the second half. Starters coming on.
We back? We are back. Welcome back to Viking Sports Network here in Smithson Valley, America. Our Lady Vikings are trailing by 11, 15-26. It'll be Lady Panther ball coming out of this halftime. Our girls just need to settle in, stop making unforced errors, and get back to what they know how to do.
Yeah, it's just the tiny little mistakes that we make could cost us a whole game. So
we're going to settle in right here, close out. Great possession, good rebound. That's exactly what we need to do this entire game right here. Just settle in, do what we do, have great possessions, one possession at a time. We'll get right back in this thing.
Oh, almost connects that pass to Castle.
Whenever you look at whenever somebody runs zone on you, right, to be able to beat the zone, you need the cross-court pass.
Yeah,
the
we
ball
see that
can
a
move
lot.
the ball can move faster than they can. Great job, Ellie, stopping ball right there. I would have called travel, but, I'm a little biased. Oh.
Around the body
goodness
shot
gracious.
to Harbrough.
Sometimes things just fall for you.
Yeah, I mean, that was
Great,
one of the
that
most
was
crazy
great
shots
defense right
I've
there
seen.
by our girls. Saw ball, did a good job.
Breaking away. Two defenders. Castle not able to get on the end of that.
All right, here we go, girls. We're going to need a little defensive stop. Great hands by Mia Kinslow right there. I thought it was off of their hands, but the referee, again, probably isn't quite as biased as I am for our Lady Vikings.
Yeah, apparently they're getting paid from the Panthers.
So.
Turnover here, trying to capitalize from Lago.
Good pressure on the defensive end right here. Good switches.
Harbrough
A little
for
bit
the
of confusion. We need to negate that. Girls need to continue to rebound here. Try to keep them from getting
Get a hand
multiple
in there.
possessions. Oh, that's got to be a travel. That'll be our ball. Lady Viking basketball trailing 28-15. 6:16 left to go here in the third quarter. Again, we just need quality possessions. Quality possessions, one at a time, just like the way you eat an elephant, one bite at a time.
I see Stamos over here. Over to Kinslow in the corner, back to Stamos.
Yeah, they move into the 2-3 zone. Great
the
job.
elbow.
Get into the elbow and getting back out. Mia Kinslow takes a great shot at the three-pointer. Out to Saylor. It's going to be a little bit off to the right. It was on target depth-wise, just a little off target to the right.
We may not make those threes, but they're definitely the right option there.
You have to keep shooting them. They're
Yeah.
what they call a zone buster there.
Miss all the shots you don't take, so.
Here we go into our diamond press. We're going to try to jump the first pass. We do. Maddie Castle gets it. Oh, just off the rim of the block. And we have a tie ball. That should be Lady Viking basketball here underneath the rim. Navarro coach didn't like that as much, but, both girls had possession of the basketball.
Yeah, all these people here are heated. They want to get the right plays called.
Oh. Try to force a pass in underneath. Gets taken off. Oh, we're going to get a block call here.
That was a hard fall.
I don't know if that was quite a block, but she did sell it. She did a great job selling it. Takes her to the line. 5:36 left here in the third quarter. Our Lady Vikings trailing. I don't have an update of our boys basketball just yet, but as we get it in, we will also make that announcement. They're at Austin Achieve tonight for their last district basketball game with playoff seeding implications resting upon that game. See kind of where they're playing next week. We have a timeout here by the referee. We have, I don't know what's going on. Looks like maybe a little kinesio tape malfunction there for Tegan Harborth. Harborth.
It's hard to pronounce.
We'll get it right by the end of the game.
These names.
But you can tell that in the scouting report that she's their go-to player because every time she gets the ball, all 10 of our eyes from the Lady Vikings are on her. And she continues to come through right now for the Lady Panthers. Same thing we're saying. We just need quality possessions. We need to start stacking them together. That would have been a big one right there. Again, we just gotta finish. We're getting to the rim. We're getting to where we need to be. We just need to finish when we get there. And the ebbs and flow of the game. We just gotta, you gotta weather the storm a little, and then kind of get your footing, and then head back one position. Again, we're gonna keep saying it, brick by brick, right? One possession at a time. Starts with a defensive stop right here, and then we'll go into the offensive end. Oh, that's got to be a moving screen. Oh, okay, maybe not a moving screen, but it looked a lot like a moving screen. But again, I'm pretty biased for our Lady Vikings, so. I said, you can definitely see our girls as soon as Harbord gets the ball. We got 10 eyes on her. She tried a little underhand layup. Sailor Thomas does a great job of being patient, waiting until she puts the ball up, not
all of our
bailing her out.
players are not in the deep areas in the corners, I noticed.
Until looks like they have gone back to their man-to-man defense, so we should have some screens and run-throughs coming up right here, judging by what Coach K has called. You'll see a bunch of different people cutting through the middle of the lane, trying to just get a step. Oh, that was a really good take by Ellie. Just kind of had it punched out there right as she got into the lane. Here we go. Oh, great job by Scotty Stamos. Oh. Tegan Harborth going to the line.
And Jolie Mosier looking for a sub here after the first free throw.
Getting our young people some playing time right here. Here comes Jolie coming in for big sis, Sydney. I believe that is also Sydney's third foul for the night. So for us to have a run here at the end, we're going to try to conserve a little bit, try to get good quality minutes out of Jolie as we move forward. And we need to make a run right here while Tegan takes a break as we go.
Her first break of the game, I think.
Our Lady Vikings trailing by 19, 15-34 right here in this by-district championship game. Navarro goes to their man-to-man defense. Girls are doing a good job on cutting through the lane. We just need to get a step, and once you get a step, you hit them with a lead pass right there. Great pass by Jolie.
Pass. Freshman
coming in, having a great, keeping her head up, finding that open person underneath, and drawing the foul.
Kalisha Stott. I don't think I pronounced that right.
Yeah, it's all right.
These are probably, I see why Colby has a hard time sometimes.
Yeah.
This is usually his job. Olsen finds Castle. Over to Summers.
Again, good pass, good cut. I don't know how that's not a foul. But
that was almost out of bounds there at the elbow.
Hey, great job, Riley Olsen. Great job, Sailor Stamos keeping her balance after getting kind of pushed in the back there and finding Riley Olsen there in the corner.
Are you saying Riley or Piper?
Piper. I don't know why I'm saying Riley. I think that's her sister.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Piper Olsen.
Been in Lago too long. I apologize.
No. That looks like
didn't have great position right there. Maddie Castle got caught behind the defender. May not be the worst foul though, depending on how she shoots free throws. Might be a quick way to stop the clock.
Looks like Olivia Parra will sub in here.
That is Madison Castle's 5th foul of the night. She is done for the night. She is our lone senior here for Lago Vista. Maddie Castle's kind of a do-it-all person. She woke up at 2:30 this morning in Florida and is playing at a basketball game in the playoffs here.
Congrats to
at 7:30 at night back in Texas.
Congrats to all the cheerleaders out there.
But mainly ours.
But yeah, oh yeah.
Not
No,
so
that's
much
what I
everybody
meant by
else's.
that. Not like any of these schools. Like I mean our school.
But yeah,
Samos over to Mosier. And turnover here.
oh, great job, Piper. Great job, Scotty Stamos. Over to Sailor. Sailor's looking to find a little bit of room. Sailor does a great job of
Wide
driving,
open
breaking down
three.
the defense, and giving us some open looks. Just the ball's not falling as much for us tonight
Yeah,
as it
I
has
mean-
throughout the district games.
I mean these nets are a little bit lower or something because that's
37-17, minute 20 left in the third quarter.
it was a really close game, but I think half of the battle was endurance here, and the amount of fouls we had.
Little freshman there fighting for the ball, Jolie Mosier.
And then that will be Barbara coming back in, and Allison. I can't say that last name. I apologize.
Batista. And for us, we have Molly Roberts coming in the game for Jolie Mosier. Sailor Stamos takes the ball at the top of the key and does a great job of seeing the court. I said our shots have not been falling tonight as they have throughout district.
Gets a hand in there. And that would be a jump ball in favor of the Navarro.
Piper Olson at the point here for our man-to-man defense, doing a great job staying with her. Pretty close to a 5 count. Oh, that's a walk.
And
Did
Fowler
not call that.
finishes that shot there. About 30 seconds left in this quarter. Great drive in from Samos.
Great job by Sailor, but just like the rest of the night, is our ball just cannot fall in the hoop tonight. And
were
that's how
talking
it
about
goes sometimes.
Whenever me and Colby see that, we call it at Academy Sports or something like that when they have the display hoops. They have that glass panel over the top so you don't actually make the shots just for like display. And so that's what we say. It's like a glass panel on top of the hoop where you just can't go in. But then
yeah, Sailor knocks down both of her free throws. Brings the score 19-39. Got great defense. Again, a lot of shots are falling for Navarro, and shots are not falling for us as much, and that's kind of the name of the game a little bit here. We got to continue to negate their second chance possessions, right? Make sure that we cut down on the time of possessions that they have, and then because we are 18 points. That's 6 to 9 possessions that we got to steal for them. So each one that we get a defensive stop and we get a score, that's a possession stolen. We need about 9 of those to happen for us in our favor. But again, you can't get the 9th one if you don't get the first one. So our girls are going to do their best right here to kind of start off with a defensive stop, moving into an offensive finish. There we go. Sailor's on the point again. She's back out, getting a little bit of a 1.5. Great anticipation there by Mia Kinslow. Good hands, trying to work over.
that would be a drive-in from number 10. Here we go on the offense here.
Sailors looking for a opportunity to get in. Sydney Mosier cutting over. Good look. Ball's tipped and taken away by Navarro here. 7 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter.
Locked in defense here. Just not letting them get an inch of space.
Again, Tegan Harborth, she is a player. She was a great player whenever we played them in a bi-district volleyball game. She's a great player right here in this bi-district basketball game. Sydney Mosier
puts
from
up
2 feet behind the arc right there with a great shot
long
right
pass
there.
over to number 10.
Oh, good job. Sailor not picking up a foul, challenging the shot, looking up, oh. Tegan Harborth just playing safety back there. Does a great job, then slows it down to make sure they get as much time in this possession as possible. They're starting to pull it out right here and trying to they're trying to make their possession count. You'll see us start fouling here in a bit, just so we can get the fouls to closer to 5, so we can extend these possessions. The further, that was a push. Ref didn't see the push off there, so that's tough. But again, our girls continue to fight. Great job, Ellie Helton doing the gritty work underneath. You see her get position, gets the rebound. All right, so there's one possession that we just took from them. Right, just got to get about 8 more of those. We just need to finish this one right here off.
Stamos trying to find that 3.
Great job, Sydney Mosher, with the offensive rebound and the putback and the and one. That was big right here. So now we are just looking for a few more of those.
Yeah, I believe we can do it, judging the Lady Vikings.
It's going to bring us within 16 right here. It's going to be about 7 possessions where we were at 9. Like I said, 7 possessions away. There you go. Our girls can score. Our girls can do a lot of great things.
Oh, great passing play there.
Just missed that opportunity right there on that press. Here we go. Settle back in right here, girls. Anticipate the passes, jump them, and then try to get a few quick turnover scores right here. Use our defense into our offense. We just need to cut off ball, stop ball. 3 seconds in the lane, they're not going to call it. That's a really good post move by number 13 there, Isabel Geipel. Sailor Stamos brings the ball down, kicks it over. Again, they're in their man-to-man defense. That's tough. We just a little bit of an unforced error right there as we go. Looking down there, head coach Daryl Harborth, so that makes sense why Tegan Harborth is such a skilled player. Carpenter's kids usually are better at building stuff. A lot of times coaches' kids are a little bit better at some of the fundamentals. So, because their daycare is the gymnasium sometimes, and she appears that has been the same for her.
That's been the case.
But
you can see it in our team too. Eliana Helton has had some brothers in the past playing a lot of sports, so that could be influence on her.
It helps a ton on the skill work there. And Navarro is trying to maximize time from possession, and I say that, and then Tegan takes a shot just to check and see if she's still got the hot hand. Here we go. Girls just need a good look at the basket here.
To Kinslow driving in.
There we go. Anytime we can get a foul to stop the clock, maybe get us to the line without the clock moving, so we get some free points with no time off. It's going to help us get there.
Number 3 coming in for Harborth. Number 3, Alyssa Scott.
We got another foul on the ground again. That's going to move us closer to double bonus. Anytime we can get in a double bonus and we can get that foul to get the 2 free throws without any time coming off the clock, that will be big in our mounting a comeback as well.
And
our girls are continuing to fight, so we're going to continue to keep believing here at Viking Sports Network. Hey, no time off the clock, and we got another foul, getting closer to that 5 that double bonus there.
Inbound here. Kinslow in the corner.
There you go. Sailor finds the ball. Good open look at the basket again.
We are getting close with these threes, but just a little tiny bit off adjustment-wise.
We're just not getting our shots to fall as they have in the last few weeks, and so it's always tough.
I saw Mosier open there in the corner. If only they could see her. We're just retreating over, getting some space.
Oh, good extra
Olsen.
pass by Sailor Stamos again. Great look at the basket.
They let it out. But
Great extra pass, great extra look, and and our girls just last week those fall for us, and so it's just we're great job by Eliana Helton going up strong, getting that 5th foul for us right here. We just need to be able to make some free throws. Continue to push the issue, trying to get to the line, try to get some of these free points right here. First one just a little off right here. See if she can make some adjustments.
We are in double bonus here.
Oh, off the back of the rim. Mia Kinslow challenges for the rebound, doesn't get it. Good job great job by Piper of getting that turnover.
Coach is not excited about the call there. Looks like 4 substitutes from Navarro.
See the shot, hit
Mosier.
the shot. Come on, Sydney. Oh,
She made her last
in
one.
In and out. That's what it seems like it'd be like all night. Just rattles in and out. So that's tough for our girls.
Number 3
Great
trying
job,
to get a
Taylor Stamos.
layup.
Great job by
able
Taylor
to
Stamos.
deny it.
It's about her
We got
4th
some
block on the
subs coming
night.
in.
She's really had a great game. Really, I think it's the best that she's played.
Yeah,
It's
we've been
probably the
playing
best
good. I just don't think our
competition.
shots are connecting, and some minor adjustments that could change this game. Olsen at the free throw line.
Ooh, yep. Yeah, Piper just got caught out of position right there. She's going to pick up a foul. That's not the worst, though. It allows us to get into our press defense. So we'll have a shot at a turnover leading on to a quick basket. Stopping
pretty
ball right
aggressive
there,
here.
getting over.
11 trying to drive in, and that will work.
Did not look like that was going to go in. Our girls kind of an extended position right here. It's not too bad as long as we get a good look
Spread
at
out
the
the
basket.
defense. That will be a
Got
travel
a little
call.
happy there as we're moving towards the ball. Piper coming off the court. Got Scotty Stamos coming onto the court. Scotty a big offensive threat, so that's what we need. We just need them to have a quicker possession here. Oh, we're calling hip check, like a hand check now. A little bit of inconsistency on the night, but
Less than 3 minutes here. Ball rolling here again.
2 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in this game right here. Our Lady Vikings continue to press on, continue to fight.
Harbroth finding number 2 deep, but Sailor's on that. Navarro trying to break
Good
apart this
turnover
defense.
right there by Mia Kinslow. We got a wolf. That was definitely a double we got away with, but that's fine.
hard off the
good
backboard.
Rebound.
No
Good
jump
job
ball
by
call.
Piper. Finds the Sydney for 3
And that will
points,
go in.
32.
That's her spot today.
So now we are down 15. Minute 40. If we can just cut it within 10 for about a minute to go, there is a mathematical shot at it. Again, your Lady Vikings continue to make Lago Vista proud, fighting to the very end.
Very proud so far. Looks like we got 3 substitutes coming in.
3 of our youngins or some of our JV move-ups. I'm not a betting man, but I'm gonna go ahead and I would bet money that we're gonna go ahead and foul a few times to try to extend this game and try to make more possessions happen. Every time they inbound the ball, you're gonna see one of our Lady Vikings foul. Usually, especially if you put in some of the younger ones, they'll have 15 fouls between the 3 that just went in, and what that'll do is put more possessions happen without any time going off the clock. And so Coach K is going to try to extend the game as long as possible to kind of give our girls a shot at if a comeback is going to be able to be made, our girls are going to be able to make it right here. And so he's trying to extend the game by doing so. And again, sometimes when you get pulled up for the playoffs, that's your role is to
make those smart decisions. Half the
kind of give your team that fighting chance right here. But yeah, so in the front court right here, we have Laney Arredondo, we got Molly Roberts, and we got Jolie Mosier. They're going to defend the ball right here from this first pass, try to get a free basket off of it. Then after that, you're going to see a foul pretty quickly. We have to have 3 fouls to make it happen. So as we go,
or we could just
Piper can just take the ball away, take it to the rim, and
that
get an
will go in
and
with
one.
the and
Oh,
one.
no way. No way they called a charge on us. This man right here. Oh, no.
I don't think that was a charge.
That was terrible referee mechanics.
Yeah,
Anyways, that was a great job by Piper
my
taking the
emotions
ball.
just went
From
surprise
low.
and then
Great job putting it. There you go, get a good rebound, trying to. Just get a foul right here. Just get a
pushing
foul right
up
here.
high.
Coach K's calling from the foul. That's not really who we want to foul. We are not fouling. Go, girl, just grab them. Just grab them. Just grab them. Just grab them.
Come on,
Is what we're trying to do. That's just foul them, girls. But not Sailor, because, okay. We're not doing what he's really asking for as much.
Minute left here.
But minute left here in the game. And we got a foul there. Again. All right, we're going to have to do that all again. When they grab the ball, Coach K's pleading with them to get a foul call on them. So
yeah, we don't want to be inside the 3-point line. Inside the paint for a free throw.
Foul.
Just grab onto him.
Just foul them, girls. Foul them, foul them, foul them.
That will be a foul.
Laney Arredondo did understand what she was supposed to do. Gave kind of a little bit of a push as it goes. So that's 4 fouls. All right, one more puts them into bonus, and that's what's going to stop it. Yeah, we're going to try to deny ball right here. Then should be a foul.
Not a foul.
And they're just not going to call a foul. All right. And
they're just trying to draw out the clock here. Not really.
Yeah.
Jolie
got a foul.
And then here goes the starters out.
So we'll take our 3 JV girls off, and then we'll put our 3 shooters here back into the game right here. But the person we don't want on the line was Tegan Harborth, and that's who Navarro got to the line.
That's who it is.
And she makes the first one. Again, our Lady Vikings fighting to the very end of it. They've been great all season. They are district champions in our district, and it's been really tough matching up with kind of a very tough district in that other one, while we come off of games where the girls are, they're winning 60, 70 to 8. And so they're not having to play at
in the
the
quarter
speed
year.
that they really need to.
Able to keep that in.
Great job, Sailor Thomas.
Great saves.
She's just a junior. She's going to be coming back. Again, our only senior is Maddie Castle, who's done a great job. Did a great job tonight. She fouled out in the third quarter. She had a great defensive game as she worked. Here comes our little ones back in the game, getting good minutes as they work into it. We should, again, get a foul pretty quickly. Sailor, put the ball up, put it up. And
That three almost goes in.
Maybe a second. Like I said, same thing that's happened all night for us. We just can't get the ball in the bucket like we usually do. And that'll be the end of the game. That's the end of our season for our Lady Vikings here at the bi-district round of the UIL playoffs. Again, our girls fought to the end. They are district champions on the year. They're undefeated throughout the district. And they just pulled a night where they didn't get the opportunity. They didn't get the ball to drop them like they usually do. And so, again, super proud of our girls. Thank you to Madison Castle for how much she has given to the program. We thank you all from Viking Sports Network, and we will be covering our boys playoff run starting here next week. Thank y'all, and go Vikings.